and welcome to the studio, our good friend Nath.
Hey
here
guys.
he is.
So good to be here.
As seen on the episode where you was doing the message and you fell off your bike.
I did fall off my bike. What a time that was.
That was a good time.
Yeah,
I had a good time. Welcome to the studio. What do you think?
It is beautiful in here. What a cool place to be. 4PM Mayhem. Nowhere else I'd rather be.
Oh, that's right.
You can have that. It's a slogan now. You
can stay. Okay, so the way this game works is that Nath is going to spin us a yarn. He's going to tell us a story, and we have to figure out if he's telling us the truth, if it's a true story, or if he's actually just spinning a yarn. Now, if we figure out what he's doing, he gets a cream pie. But if we don't figure it out, and we get it wrong, we're going to flip a coin, and one of us is going to get a cream pie.
Hopefully it's not the one of us sitting here.
I hope that it is the one of us sitting here. I hope that it's you this time.
No!
I feel like you...
You know what?
What?
I think it's going to be Nath.
I think it's going to be Nath as well. And so we're going to hear right now from Nath what your story is. Go ahead, Nath. The floor is yours.
I have a story.
Good.
This is a great story. It's a story that happened to me when I was at primary school, about 7 or 8 years old. Where we lived was quite close to my school, so often I would walk home, and it was a walk that I enjoyed. And one day, something caught my eye on this walk home.
Yes.
It was a dog. I love dogs, and I saw this dog. It was a little white dog. You've probably seen one like that, and I thought, I'm going to touch that dog.
Okay.
As most 7 or 8 year olds would. So I went over, and I don't know if you've ever approached a dog, but it tried to run away.
Sure.
So remembered that I had a sandwich in my bag, and I said, I'm going to get you, dog. And I took my sandwich out, and a little breadcrumb trail.
Yes.
I led him home.
Smart.
I led him home. And when you're 7 or 8, you don't really see the error in that. But effectively, I dog napped. I dog napped him.
Oh my goodness me.
And it was an amazing adventure all the way up the hill, a couple hundred meters. And when I got home, and my older sister, my nana were waiting there for me.
Yes.
Because they would wait for me to get home. And
yes.
They were not as excited about the dog. I'll be honest. They said, "Where did this dog come from?"
Yes.
And when you're 7 or 8 and you realize you've done something wrong, the little reason you do have, it leaves.
It goes.
I don't know where this dog came from. He followed me. I don't know where this dog came. And the questioning began. Where's this dog from?
Yes.
Where did you get the dog? How did you get the dog?
Right.
Why did you get the dog?
Yeah. Lots of questions.
Well, lots of questions. Nana, look, honestly.
I've got lots of questions, even now.
I said, Nana, I saw him. He was lost.
Yes.
He needed help. I saw him in a yard. I don't know whose yard it was.
So you were lying?
Yeah, well, effectively. I said
that's not good. We're laughing because it's not good. You shouldn't lie to your parents. No. Just fully disclaimer. But continue.
I said he was in a yard. He was trapped.
Right.
She said that's what we would call his house. That's where he's from.
That's where he lives in the backyard.
That's probably where the dots connected for 7 or 8 year old Nathan.
Okay.
And as we're discussing this, so then the SPCA gets called, right?
Yeah.
And my parents get called, and they're on the way home, and I've kidnapped this dog, and in the heat of the discussion, we lose the dog.
What?
Yeah,
we
lose the dog. So then, not only have I stolen the dog, now we've lost the dog again.
Come on.
So we launch a full-scale search of the house everywhere. We were in a very spacious house.
This is an amazing story.
Yeah, and I come across the dog. Finally, here he is in my parents' room, and he's sitting right next to my parents' bed. Yeah. Next to my parents' bed, what you got to imagine is there's a little table, and what my mum would do, she would keep valuable things on that table. Okay. What was on the table was her wedding ring. No. What was not on the table when I found the dog was her wedding ring.
The dog ate the ring.
Well, that was the working theory at the time. So now we have an issue. Goodness. I've stolen a dog. The dog's stolen from us. And now the SPCA is on the way to return said dog. Which, at the time of theft, the dog was only worth maybe a couple $100. It's leaving a $1,000 dog.
That's good.
It's not often a dog appreciates in money, you know. So we're having this discussion. What are we going to do?
Yeah.
We arguably have to keep them for another digestive system.
Yes, because if it goes inside the dog, it's got to come outside the dog too.
It has to eventually.
Eventually, it's got to come out.
That's how humans and dogs' internal system
what goes
work
in
very similar.
Must come out.
Must come out.
It's a rule. It's a rule.
It's science. So, so the SPCA arrives. We're trying to barter. Can we keep the dog for just 1 or 2 more digestive cycles? Yep. They're saying no. The owners are looking for the dog. By this point, we've heard that because the owners are only 10 houses away from us.
Right.
And as a 7 or 8 year old, I've stolen this dog unintentionally. Look, I didn't know what I was doing, but the dog gets taken. We give our details, right? It's all a shambles. 2 weeks later, I check the mailbox. There's an unmarked envelope
Ooh.
in the mailbox.
Man, there's layers to the story.
There's layers to the story. I take it inside.
me off.
I open it. What's in there? My mum's
Dog
wedding
poo.
ring.
Oh.
no,
Oh,
yeah,
oh.
no, they washed.
They washed the ring? That's good. Okay.
But hold on.
Oh, there's more.
The last part of the story.
Okay.
The ring was clean. So clean, in fact, that it came back without a diamond.
Oh.
We found out that the diamond never left that dog. Diamond dog.
Diamond dog.
The
Diamond
diamond
dog.
is still
The
in
diamond
the
dog.
dog.
Is this the story?
That's the story.
Can we just stop and just give him a round of applause for
Snaps.
what a story?
Snaps, snaps, snaps.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you thinking right now?
Okay, I'm going to tell you all my thoughts. I was like, yes, I'm on board with the story. It's true.
Okay.
Until that last sentence, and I was like, I don't know if that's true. Because it's so convincing.
There's
it's
so
almost
many
not
layers.
convincing.
There's so many layers that I feel like what he's done is I feel like he's thrown in so many layers, but there's one layer
that's
that
a
maybe
lie.
isn't true.
Isn't true.
Like maybe it wasn't a sandwich.
Definitely
maybe it was a
spinning
pie.
yarn.
You think he's definitely spinning a yarn?
Maybe it wasn't a ring. Maybe it was an earring.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, on a technicality.
That could be the technicality. It could be a yarn
you know
based on technically also still a ring.
He
because
also
it's an
said
earring.
he enjoyed walking home. Maybe he didn't.
Maybe he didn't enjoy it.
home.
And
I
that was
did.
the part. For me, when you said I enjoyed walking home, I was like, no, you didn't.
No, you
No, you
For anyone
didn't.
who sees me in the office regularly, I do use the elevator quite a lot.
Okay, Justice, we're going to have to lock in
Oh, man.
whether we think Nath is spinning a yarn or whether we think he's not spinning a yarn. We need to bring out the cream pie.
Yeah.
Let's bring out the cream
man,
pie now.
I'm going down.
This is
a
gonna
notch.
I just
add
wanna
more
put it out
pressure.
there. I don't lie as I did in the story. Now today I've grown out of that, guys. Just put it out there.
You don't lie as
I
you did
don't-
in the story.
As I did in the story, as
story-
a 7 or 8 year old. Past Nathan.
Did you just tell us that it's a yarn?
No.
I feel like you just told us
Guys,
that you...
Why would I
Man, he's
say
throwing
that?
me off. He's throwing me off.
Okay,
Why?
okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna lie.
We've got to
just need
decide.
to
Okay,
Keep that away.
Justice.
Yeah. I'm going to be honest. I think it's a yarn.
I
I don't know.
I know. It's so hard to commit to a decision
can't. I'm
because
scared.
of the cream pie. But last time we finished this and you said I should have listened to you. That's what you told me.
Harry,
And so today
man.
I'm wanting to listen to you.
What if I'm wrong?
I pray that you get the cream pie.
Oh.
We're going to lock in. It's a yarn.
It's a yarn.
You have spun us a yarn.
Okay.
It's not
So
a yarn, is it?
do I now reveal?
You now reveal. Did you spin a yarn or did you tell
I
us
spun
the
a
truth?
yarn.
Yes!
I spun a yarn. Oh.
Yes! Oh yes, we got him. We got him.
cannot believe
Okay,
you guys got that.
my goodness, what a story! That was a 6.5 minute story.
That
I was
was
literally
unreal.
watching the countdown timer, like we're
Unreal.
gonna run out of time
I'm s-
on the story. So what part of that wasn't true? Just the whole thing?
No. I did steal the dog.
Okay.
The ring is where it got.
Ah,
You know, it didn't. My mum was wearing her wedding ring, obviously.
sure.
That's what
You
I
know?
thought.
Okay.
So that was the biggest plot hole.
Well, no need to flip a coin because you are going to get the cream pie. Nath, can you take your headphones off and
Here we
remove
go.
the thingamabobs?
We're going to need a countdown.
We are going to need a countdown in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get him! Yes! Oh, that's going to be annoying on the beard. That's going to be annoying on the beard. Thank you so much, Nath, for joining
Thank
us.
you, Nath.
No matter where you are across the world, give Nath a big round of applause. Thank you so much, Nath. It's up your nose.